This 26 Sports and CCTV high school volleyball presentation is brought to you by Cadillac Casting Incorporated.
And welcome back to Cadillac High School. 2 games in the books. The Vikings 25-7, 25-12 over the Traverse City Central Trojans. Dig Pink Night here in Cadillac. Jay Simon with you alongside Superintendent Jen Brown. I've been waiting all night to do that.
Yes, that's great.
Cadillac Crazies getting into it. Mark View doing a little video of them. There's nothing like a phone to make a bunch of high school students go nuts.
That's true.
Good-sized crowd for the event tonight. Cadillac, unlike a lot of area volleyball teams, actually draw quite well for volleyball matches.
I do. I think that's been their ongoing success. Has brought a lot of notoriety to the program.
3 times as many high school students as you'll see at your average volleyball match anywhere else.
Yeah.
Unless it's a post-game one, post-season one.
Which is next week.
That is next week. Thank you. That's a good transition, a very good segue. As
Tuesday.
Mary Kate Taylor
overpass.
That's so tough. And Finch says thank you very much. But we will have for you from Cadillac that district next week.
Yes.
Here on Minus 26 and CCTV.
Great. That's
nice
fantastic.
Segue, Jen. Well done.
There you go.
Well done. Seasoned vet.
Took one thing right.
We'll bring you every match from that district as well. So 2 games each on Tuesday and Thursday night, and then the final on Friday. Asiala with the big swing and sends that one over the scorer's table. Nice job from Hannah Asiala.
It was a big swing.
Sure was. It's just, one word, timing. When they get the timing down, they look really good. Christensen off the block and out. That's a partial win, though. Herbers and McCrary getting that to go back the other way. That's
right. If they just turn those hands, it would bring into the court. It's a big block they put up there, too.
Michaela Johns, the 6'2 senior, making an appearance. Nice dig there by Johns. Kohani with the full swing. I think they're going to get Kohani being the first fish into the net. Blockers were there too, but Kohani with the follow through. Knotted it too. Hunt back to serve. Christensen down the middle. Nice set from the libero outside for Hartek.
Not sure that cleared, but
Vikings will take it. Kohani will roll it and find the opening in the middle. That's a tough one for Central because I agree with you. I think they probably should have won that earlier. I'm not sure that one went over. Viking fans with the she's a freshman call. Trojan fans could say that for 3 of their players over. McCrary sends over the free ball. Finch outside, Kapazinski.
Nice good swing from her. Nice dig.
Finch with the save.
Ooh.
Man, they're going to get Johns.
Well, I think they called libero. The libero can't hand set in front of the 10-foot line, and she did. So when Michaela went up and hit that, that made that an illegal play.
It's a great catch. Did not even see that off of Taylor. Didn't even notice that. See that? That's why I don't officiate. Christensen on the slide, just long. That may actually be the first time I've ever seen that called, Jen. Seriously.
Yep. So she can bump set it,
right?
But she can't hand set it in front of that 10-foot line. Yeah, you don't see that very often, Coach.
Well, you don't see liberos having to take a ball in front of the 10-foot line with their hands too often anyway either, right? You're usually, if your setter takes a first ball, your opposite is going to take that or whoever else is in the area. But
yep.
It's another tough serve.
Oh, nice save, Brooke. I thought that was going to go down.
McCrary with the roll shot. Yeah, she's laughing as she goes back to the huddle, but there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
Little off-speed pitch finds the opening. And the Trojans go up 6-3 here in the third. Kapazinski, nice pass. Finch to Christensen, dug up. Almost saved.
Nice hustle.
That was a good try by Partek and McCrary. Christensen back to serve. Nice pass. Hunt, McCrary blocked by Bonzire, and then some miscommunication.
Yeah.
Nobody quite ready to cover that.
It's a nice block. They're seeming to handle the serve receive a lot better this game.
Yeah, that was an on-point serve, allowed them to run that quick, and they connected with it that time, freshman to freshman. And this time, Christensen trying to hit that 4 spot, leaves it short into the net. (7-5) Trojans with the lead as Mallory Kosh will check in and serve. Sophomore. A lot of freshmen and sophomores seeing significant time for this Trojan squad. They're going to be tough, and that is on the line. Bruce Johnson with a little flick of the flag. Come on, Bruce, you got to snap that thing, man. What's the point of having flags if they don't snap it?
Some enthusiasm.
I always like to see those guys with their knees bent, staring, right? Like they're at the college level. Or at least pretend the ball's flying over. Kosh, though, that's the classic 500 serving time, right? Ace and an error.
Yes.
It's a wash. 8-6 Trojans here in the third. Vikings lead at 2-0. Trojans trying to extend things.
It's good to see Michaela serving. She's got a real wicked serve.
Free ball opportunity. Finch the quick. Kapazinski off the block. Well executed play. And actually, though, Jen, I like to give the Trojans a lot of credit there because they read that and got a block up. Sometimes the middle hitter is so focused on Bonzire's fake that she doesn't shift.
Which
that
was,
time did there and got a
which
piece
was
of that.
really good because Gabby was up there. And I think that would have been down really fast.
Yeah,
that was a great touch.
That was about to put a dent in the floor. And this time Christensen not able to chase that one down, so the Trojans get it back, maintain their 2-point lead, 9-7. And now Stevie Erbers will check back into the front row. So some firepower now with Herbers and Goodwin in the front row up there, along with Marley and Mendirtsma for the Trojans. Kapazinski with the roll shot.
Tight pass again.
Yep.
So tough.
Partek not able to get underneath that one. That one's tough, and having never actually set, I always taught the kids, you got to get below the net on that. Then you don't have to worry about your hands going into it. Get below the net.
Low and parallel.
There you go. Yep. So I did teach it right. That's good.
You did. I think you know a little something about setting.
We're going to get Herbers on the lift as mistimed that one a little bit. Kapazinski. There's Goodwin on the outside. Nice swing. Finch digs it up. She'll send over the down ball. There's Herbers with the cannon on the outside. Stevie Herbers with the kill.
It's a good swing.
And again, not half hitting those balls. You get down, and there's a tendency sometimes to kind of like
play safe and tentative.
Sure I get this in, yeah. They're not doing that, and I like
no. It's a little miscommunication there.
Yep.
And early.
And Herbers that time, they tried to run a little quick one for her in the 3 zone, but it's into the tape. Tied at 10. Got ourselves a game here, though, in game 3. Taylor back to serve for the Vikings. Nice big swing from Asiala, dug up there.
Nice dig.
Kohani with the kill.
It's a good spot. This is rotation. I know the Vikings will want to stay in here to get a significant lead with their big power in the front.
Yeah, the Vikings are probably one of the rare teams that don't mind not having 3 hitters up front. When you've got a 6'1" left-handed setter, you do have 3 hitters up front. But Asiala finds the opening. And the Trojans will get it back. Tied at 11 here in the third. Couple of substitutions for the Trojans as Olivia Fiebing will come in to serve. Finch, nice, back to Kohani. Gosh, that's a tough set. Another nice set there off of Partek. The Herbers dug up though. Kohani on the outside, rejected! Herbers and McCrary with the big double block. Stop the freshman's attack, and the Trojans go up 12-11.
Not quite clear.
Fiebing trying to
cause some problems with the short serve.
A little too cute with that one. Yeah. It's a good idea. Tough spot. Nope. Afraid you're too late, Ms. Piles. So Jordan Ellens will get a chance to swing.
Let's see if they get it to her.
Outside for Asiala with the crush. That set was a little outside, Jen. She made a nice adjustment, cut that one back in. See, that's where I do my color analyst job too much. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Noah Stradowski
making my job easy.
And this is going to go long.
That's too bad because that's a momentum killer right there. We're starting to turn it up a little bit.
Yep. Tied at 13 as Kohani goes back to serve. Nice pass. Nicely timed. McCrary with the rip, but Finch with the nice dig. Finch with the back row attack. Puts it down. Again, I know I keep harping on it, but I'm just really glad to see how that connection is forming for them there, especially in that situation, because that was, again, freshman to freshman, a little back quick set. That timing was beautiful as McCrary got a nice swing on that one. Partek was rejected by Piles. And we're going to get a Trojan timeout. I think Coach Kathleen Nance, Jen knows that I want to read our sponsors real quick.
You should do so.
That's why she called that timeout. That was awfully nice of her. They include Pizza Plus, who keeps the hardest working crew in television well fed, Bowman and Rogers, Crystal Flash, Vickery Financial, LC Materials in the Concrete Store, the Bear Den Grill, Ebel's General Store, Pack Mail, Bigelow's Supply, Douglas, High Point Cadillac GMC, Cadillac Tire, and our title sponsor, Cadillac Casting. Again, our thanks to each and every one of those sponsors, as these two teams apparently only needed 40 seconds of the 60-second timeout.
It's quick.
It was quick.
He's trying to cause problems with our freshman server over there.
That's right. Sean Murphy says rule number 1, never miss a serve after a timeout. Kohani does not. There's another beautiful back set. Dougville up by Finch.
See that back row attack?
And this time Finch
just short.
Not quite taking the full crank on that. Another nice connection from the freshman, Hunt to McCrary on that ball. Finch was all over it though. Back to serve is Asiala. Finch to Christensen, splits the block.
Slide again.
Yep. I'm incapable of hitting that. I can't jump off 1 foot. It's not something that's in my personal, of course, none of this is in my arsenal anymore, but it never was in my arsenal. Good win.
It's a nice adjustment.
Yep. Hunt back setting for Partek off the block, and Kohani can't chase it down. So a couple nice swings by the Trojans.
They're definitely working more in the system this game. It's good to see.
And for those grandparents maybe watching this that don't know, tell us what you mean by in-system.
In-system means that the ball is predictable. So you have a pass, and then a set, and then a swing. And it's not a free ball or a ball that's tipped off, or it's going to where you're assuming it's going. So you can run your plays, you can do what you're planning to do.
Hunt for Goodwin. Off the block and Doug. Christensen out of the back row.
Nice dig.
Great dig. Finch with the save. Free ball coming now for the
See
Trojans.
what they can do with it.
Hunt outside.
Ooh, they ran a little tandem.
And just wide. Molly Mendirtsma just missing on that one. And the passing is what dictates that, right? If you can't get that pass above the 10-foot line, meaning within 10 feet of the net or so, ideally even closer, but
You
at least
can't
inside
run
the
any
10-foot line,
offense.
you can't run your offense.
Right.
You're sending a lot of balls outside your outside hitter, and that's predictable, and you're going to get doubles and sometimes even triple blocks in that case. Right?
Yep. You're not able to get big swings. That was a great adjustment by Naomi. That ball was set underneath the tape, and she was able to.
We're going to get a second timeout by the Trojans as they trail now 19-15. They have been in this one, but they are in danger now psychologically. 20 is just a number that's tough, right?
Yeah.
Sean Murphy, making up statistics last night, says 95% of teams that get to 21st win the game. And I said, we're right, and 74% of all statistics are made up on the spot. But there is something psychological about getting to 21st, isn't there?
There is.
And when you're talking about teenage girls, psychology really does play into it.
And this game is such a momentum game. If you can get a run right now, it'd be really difficult for them to come back from that.
This is a very important point for the Trojans. They need a stop here. Liz Piles back to serve for the Vikings. Hunt has to chase it down. Partak will send over a down ball, and just long. So the Vikings get that magical 20th point. They lead it by 5. Piles to serve. Finds some open floor.
Liz Piles is another great athlete that's on this team. She's actually just signed with Grand Valley State. Go run track and throw shot put.
Nice. She's got a nice, for all the float serves you see nowadays, she's got a nice classic topspin, tough serve here. Goodwin on the slide, blocked. Recovered by the Trojans. Oh, that's a nice save by Piles. Finch looking for the campfire, but it wasn't there. Goodwin with another big swing, blocked by the Vikings again. Hunt outside, and this is going to go outside the antenna off the hand of Mendirtsma. But another great point by both teams there. Some great digs. Piles with the, I don't even know how to describe that, two-handed sort of slap.
It's the athleticism that she brings.
Partek sends that over. Kapazinski. Dig and a free ball coming for the Vikings.
Let's see what they do with it.
Finch. Kapazinski off the hand.
Fast offense.
The Vikings, as long as I've been watching them, always love to run a very fast offense. And obviously that changes with personnel, but this is a team that can do it when the passing's on.
It does, and they struggled early with passing, but they're really starting to click now, so it's good to see. Good timing when you start clicking at the end of your season.
There you go. Goodwin's kill is blocked up, dug up by the Vikings, and Finch puts it away, and now the Vikings on a 9-point run looking to close this one out, 24-15.
Nice pass.
Goodwin, dug by Kapazinski. Back to Kapazinski. Saved. And the Trojans are not able to get that one over. And the perfect Big North season is wrapped up by the Vikings. 25-15 in that last one. And they are 10-0 and perfect Big North Conference champions. We will take a break. Post-game show coming up for you right after this.